All right. So this is an article that I received 2 days ago. It says Irish woman was charged with attempting suicide by the Dubai court. Okay. So this lady who was working for Emirates Airlines, I don't know if she's still working, 28 years old. She was arrested in Dubai for attempting suicide, and as per the article, the summary that I took, it seems she was charged with attempting suicide, alcohol abuse by Dubai police. And as per the article, this is by The Guardian, her passport was destroyed and she could not return to Ireland. So obviously, given that countries, especially abroad, especially Ireland, they are very particular about their citizens. So Sinn Féin leader Mary Lou McDonald raised her case in the Irish Parliament, and then you had a lot of delegates, of the government. Some Simon Harris, I don't know, Taoiseach. I don't know. There's some designation of theirs. Okay, the Ireland's Department of Foreign Affairs, all these people, they intervened. And what they did was, it seems this guy, a member of the lower house of Irish Parliament, Michael Fitzmaurice, he also got in touch with the UAE. The case gained momentum, and finally, it seems that now they have managed to drop the case, because when I checked BBC News, that is 14 hours ago, this article came out. So they said, fine, we'll drop the charges, and she is free to go back. Okay. Now, why am I sharing this article with you? Okay, it is not to badmouth UAE or say that, see, this is a very bad place to go. Rather, you'll be surprised when I tell you this. See, when I received this article 2, 3 days ago, I immediately didn't jump the gun and make a video. The reason being is, whenever there is an article that tells you the story, okay, this person got jailed in Dubai, people normally jump the gun and say, see, UAE, Arab country, Muslims, they are, backward and all that. But you're just jumping into conclusion without knowing everything. I'll give you an example. Before you start criticizing and, oh, UAE government has paid you money, that's why you're supporting them. I have enough and more videos where I've criticized Dubai, UAE, Islam, Muslims, just so that in case you're new to the channel, I'll tell you my personal experience. Okay. Now, have I had bad experiences in the UAE? Yes. Have I had instances where I was arrested just for my tattoos because someone identified me as a jinn, that is a black magic and all that? Yes. But does that make UAE an evil place? No. Because I'm free. I got out. Yes, there are mad people, there are crazy people, there are bad people, but there are good also. And you know this, if you have followed my channel for quite a number of years. My mentor, who is an Emirati, who is a Muslim, him and I have kept a relationship for almost 25 years. Whatever I have, skills, talents, the good things, is thanks to his guidance. Okay, let's keep that aside. Now, what is the example that I wanted to give you? I will not take the name of the lady, but I had made a video of this lady being wrongfully jailed in Dubai. Okay, she was wrongfully jailed, and I had made a video about her. Okay, I had made a video about her, and she was wrongly jailed. And this lady, out of the blue, I never expected, she got in touch with me and she said, oh, thank you so much. Oh, you made a video. I went through all this. And she confirmed what was stated in the article, that she was wrongfully jailed. Okay. Now, she was positioned as a victim, that she was wrongfully jailed. She was raped. She went through all this. Fine. And she sent me a Facebook request for me to add her on Facebook. I was okay, fine. You want to add? And she started to comment on every video that I used to have. Okay, this true story. Yeah? So fine, everything is going on good. Until I posted a video on a subject which she did not agree with. Okay? It was one personality whose name I'll not give. I criticized this person for a news article. Actual news article came out that spoke bad about this person, and I highlighted it in my YouTube channel. And she was a very big fan of this person. Very big. And after I criticized her, this very same lady who was very nice to me, who spoke to me so well, who actually had a video conversation, she actually initiated a video conversation to speak to me, my family, my daughter. This very same lady, because I spoke about someone she admired, immediately, I don't know what happened, she flipped the switch and she started to call me to abuse me. Actually, call me to abuse me, give me bad words. She started to write very indecent, profanity laced comments. And I was like, what the hell happened to her suddenly? And, I was deleting it, I was blocking it. And then after that, she started to threaten me to remove her video, which I was supporting her, that I was making money on her name. And she wanted to file a legal case, apparently, out of all the things. And it became bad to us to the extent where she even started to get her friends to spam me, to threaten me. I know you'll not believe what I'm saying. I'm telling you facts. Whether you believe it or not, it's up to you. It went to the point where I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, what the hell is this? Imagine calls, actual calls are coming from 10, 20 people. Like she was in some kind of group, like mental, this thing. And she was creating fake accounts. She was sending me emails. She became berserk. I don't know what happened to her from being so nice and this is a lady in, crossing her 50s, sending me death threats. Finally, after speaking to my wife, and I was like, this is not worth it. So I deleted her video, because she claimed I was making lots of money on her name or whatever. I obviously deleted her Facebook and all that and blocked her everywhere. It took me another, I think, 3-4 months until she finally vanished. She didn't stop, huh? Now just imagine this lady who was portrayed as being so petite, so loving, so sweet by the media, and UAE is bad. I got to see another demonic side of her, which was so shocking. Forget being arrested. After that experience, I was like, why did the UAE authorities even release her? She should be in jail. She really had some borderline personality disorder. She was mental by, I don't know what. She was mad. It was so horrific. Imagine that a person's switch gets flipped because I'm criticizing some social media person whom she admires, which I was not aware of. She flipped the switch and now she's giving death threats. She is talking bad about me, my wife, just because of a difference of opinion. She went that extreme. So what I'm trying to make you understand is the media will only portray what they want to show you. They'll show you that person's goody, nice. UAE is evil. Muslims are evil. Arabs are evil. You need to take both sides of the story. It's very important. In fact, there was one British national who got jailed, and it seems he was wrongfully jailed and all that. And later on, when I did my due diligence, it seems he bought drugs into the country. Okay. And they said, oh, he just bought a few grams of it, or he just bought for vaping some weed or something. You break the law, you break the law. There's no, oh, he broke little bit of the law. Oh, he just did it harmlessly. Oh, he's innocent. My dear, in Thailand, if you bring any banned substances, the jails are the most horrific and scary in the world. Yet people bring it here. Yet foreigners bring such items here, and then they get jailed for 30 years. And the funny thing, the media says, oh, this is inhuman. Yeah, you broke the law. The law was explicitly put It is stated from the airport to everyone else, do not bring any banned items, do not bring these drugs, do not bring these illegal items. Yet people break them and they, oh, I didn't know, I made a mistake. Oh, there was only 1 gram. And they, boo hoo hoo, they cry. So the point I'm trying to make is, I'm not trying to say this lady is bad. I'm not trying to say this lady did anything. I don't know her story. I just know whatever I've read. And I'm glad that she's sent back home. Okay, if she has attempted suicide, means she's going through a lot. Okay, she's going through a lot in life, and I genuinely wish her well. Okay, and I'm glad that the governments of Ireland and the governments of UAE were able to come together, reach a conclusion, and send her back home. So, very glad for all this. However, having said that, all I'm telling you is, when you read an article, don't just read one article from one newspaper, read multiple articles from multiple sources. Do a little bit of investigative journalism or research, and ask yourself, why should someone be arrested? For what reason? Did they piss off someone? Did they make powerful enemies? Where did they make a mistake? You need to find out all this, because nobody, there's, as far as I believe, there is no country that, or there is no such a system that just wants to put you in trouble for no reason at all. But remember, having said that, that doesn't mean innocent people don't get wrongfully jailed. There's always a possibility. However, all I request you is, don't fall for one kind of a narrative, which is why I didn't make the video immediately when I got the news. I waited, and finally, the problem got sorted out. We don't know what is her story. We have not heard her give her narrative. We don't know what the UAE knows. Because remember, there are many layers to it. But having said that, like they say, all's well that ends well. I hope she gets the support, the emotional, mental, spiritual support, and I hope she succeeds in life. She has been through a trauma, and I wish her well. I don't have anything bad to say about her. And I just hope that, people realize that, there are certain laws in the country, whether suicide, whether it is alcohol, whether it's cigarettes, drugs, whatever. Find out what those rules are, don't break them. And then, you don't break a rule, nobody will arrest you. But if you break a rule, you'll get arrested. If you make powerful enemies, you'll get into trouble. You do something that is crazy, well, you'll have to face the music. Anyway, that's all I want to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Good, bad, ugly. Always like to hear your point of view. This is me signing off. You guys take care.